Hi everyone, I so appreciate you stopping in today. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I have Ipsy versus Ipsy, so we'll do both of my bags. These are my paid bags. So I know this one's from like my account that's tied to my Open Studios, and this is from my secondary account. Ipsy Glam Bag, we have some info on this bag, is $13 a month. Currently for the month of June, free shipping, we do pay tax. You get 5 deluxe samples. Sometimes you get a full size. I know a few bags, I got several. You do get to customize one item. Now, starting July of 2022, they're going to add a $1.99 handling fee. So basically, they're raising the price of the bag by taking away the free shipping. So instead of $13, it's going to be $14.99 plus tax. So now for me, it's being pushed over $15. Do I, and I've said this, do I feel that the glam bag is worth $15? No, I don't. I'm being 100% real and honest. They're samples. I can get the Sephora favorites, the Hello packages, and I brought them in my Sephora haul for $10. And I'm getting higher quality brands, I feel, more popular brands, and sometimes there's full size in there also. I got Charlotte Tilbury mini lip products. That's what I'm wearing today, and I've been wearing it. I love it. Are we ever going to get a Charlotte Tilbury in Ipsy Glam Bag? I doubt it. So I'm really having to think hard. I do enjoy my glam bags. Am I going to continue? I mean, I might stick with it for July because I'm not sure if I can make up my mind. Sometimes I delay in these dilemmas and then too late. I might cancel one of them and just get one glam bag and then get the plus also. I'm really thinking about the X. It's expensive. It's $60 plus. And because it's what an influencer likes, it's not like it's a brand takeover where I'm getting a brand of like a full box of MAC or Benefit or Huda or any of those types. I'm not getting a box full of their products. I love that. I'd love to be able to try more from a brand rather than just 1 month try a brow product, a couple months later, oh, try a lip product. I'd rather try a whole bunch. That's why I love AIA. I can try the whole brand. I mean, I know it's not the whole brand, but I'm getting 5, 6, 7 items, whatever they include, so I can try more. And with the X, just let's say I'm this big influencer, and because I love brand X, it's getting put into the Ipsy X. Well, you guys might not care about that or might not love it. So that's always been a concern for me with the Ipsy X, and with that price now going up also, I'm really doubting. I mean, it's going to have to be through spoilers, brands that I want and really want, that if I were to buy them individually is going to cost me more than the $60 box. So far that hasn't happened. I was very happy with the last X, but like when Huda was the influencer, you know, she's got a full line of makeup and skincare, and we barely had anything to pick from her line. And we all know she's using her own product, probably more than anything else. And I'm sure she's using other products too. But let's face it, if I had a makeup and a skincare line, I'd best be using my own stuff, or that doesn't say a whole lot for my makeup line. So that's my issue with X. Glam Bag, whether I start it in July or do it August, I think one of these bags is going to have to go. To pay $15 for samples, I'm struggling with. Now, I know Macy's is $15 for samples. In the past, we've gotten full-size products. We haven't so much lately. I think they're struggling with their box. So I might give that a little bit more time. But if I see the struggle and the low values of their boxes, then Macy's is going to go too. I think paying $15 a month for samples is asking a lot from customers. So I'd love to hear your opinions. I know I posted and put a poll up, and I'm really struggling with it myself because I love my glam bags. So we'll have to see what I turn around and do. I will keep you informed, but waste no more time. Oh, let's see what we have in the first Ipsy bag. I pulled the seals right before I started so that I wouldn't struggle, because I usually struggle with these. The glue is pretty tight. Let's put you back there. So show your colors is the theme for all the bags across June 2022. And you get a card with, you know, descriptive, tells you if it's full size. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. So I have a LaRousse brush. This is the LR120 tapered blending in gray. This is full size, $28. I did get this in my PR pack and love it. I will keep this because these are brushes that I do use often. If I could get it out of the plastic, I would love to show you the brush. Really nice brushes. I like them. They're like, for this, it's soft, but it's great for blending your shadows. Even if I don't put shadow down with this, this is a great blending brush, as hence it says blending. It's a tapered blending brush, but I do love that. $28 there. Their brushes are expensive. But, so that was outside of the bag. So now I did get the, what bag did I get in my PR? Yellow? Let me see here. Yes, I got the yellow bag. So this one, I got the purple bag, and this has here, oops, let's turn this the right way, has the yellow, like lemon slice, which is nice. I like these bags a lot. So I'm just going to take things out, and so this, you can see the bag. There's holes through it. These bags are really nice. I do like them. And we'll put this back here. I don't need this up front. So the first thing I see is from Lottie, London. This is AM to PM. Are you a liner? Yes, this is, oh, it's an eyeliner in velvet right here. I'm going to open it. Oh, it's like a purple. Let's see if I can see where the thing is to open it. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that my hair is highlighted. I finally got it done. I wasn't going to do it. And it's just, my hair was just getting, for me, was just getting a little too dull. I do have natural blonde highlights in my hair. I was born with blonde, I can't get this off, in the top of my hair. So I've always had blonde highlights. There were years there that I colored them to get rid of them. I didn't want them, and that just broke. Aw. So the tip just broke off. So this is a nice purple. Let's turn that down a little bit. I don't need that. I'll have to sharpen that. So that's like a dark purple. Like it almost doesn't look purple. I mean, it does. It's more like a, how do I describe that? Like a gray purple, but still pretty. So I like that. We'll put these together. I don't need these papers. The tip, I can't believe that fell right off. Okay, I can't get you. Okay. The next item, oh, and that is full size, $6. And here from Misho Beauty, right here, lip liner in Misho. And this is full size, $17. Oh, that's a pretty color. Here, let me turn this up so you guys can see it right there. Let's bring you down and let's try you to learn not to push so hard because I'm breaking the tips. So there's that, the liner. Very pretty. Guess I'm keeping these liners since I switched, but I prefer no black. So that's 3 out of the 5 is good. I know I chose this from Tatcha. This is Indigo Overnight Repair. I love Tatcha. This is an overnight cream. And this is a deluxe sample. Full size is $88. No scent. Okay, so that's what that looks like right there. Let's give it a little touch inside the lid because I generally don't like touching stuff. So that's like a, just a light cream, almost like a gel consistency. Right in because my hands are dry. No scent. Love that. And that this is full. There's no big massive air pocket or anything like that. So happy for that. So that's a sample. And then we have here, right here, and this is Beauty Vault Eyeshadow Quad and Smoky. This is also full size. This is $18. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items are full size. Wow. So no mirror. So that's what that looks like. That's pretty. I probably will share this because I have so many like this, but maybe somebody could get some use out of that. I mean, it would make for a cute item. So there, a brush, a lip liner, an eyeliner, a shadow quad, and then the overnight cream from Tatcha. We'll just put all this stuff back here. Happy with that. So that's everything in that bag. So that's nice to have some full-size products. And then we'll go into the glam bag number 2. Ooh, I didn't even look inside there. Ooh, we got a duplicate there. So we'll put this one back here. I have another brush, so maybe I'll share this one. I won't touch it. Right there, that was loose outside the bag. Look, I got a pink one, and that's a watermelon top. So now I have yellow, pink, and purple. I think they were the 3, right? Or blue. Yeah, I think it was yellow. I'll have to double check. So I got one of each color. How nice. Cards inside. Still show your colors. Ugh. No information. I wonder why they do that. I wonder why. We'll have to wing it on these items here. Oh, I'm happy with that. So these are going to roll right off my table here. So this is from Tarte, and this is Man Eater, a little tiny mascara here. I will share that. I'm not keeping any more samples of that. So here, this is from Dr. Paw, and this is an overnight lip mask. I've heard very good things about their brand. I've tried one product from them in the past. I don't remember what it was. Liked it. I remember using it. So this is a lip mask. I had a seal on it, but I just... Let's see what you look like. Is it just a clear, like a balm? I'm trying to squeeze it. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, it's just like a gel. Let me get this little seal off of there, if I could get it off. So I know I was saying before, I get easily sidetracked. So that's this. And it's just this little tiny gel, I guess, that you would put on your lips, like just a balm, but a great overnight. It's a little, no scent, a little stickier, but I think would work nice for overnight. I did get highlights finally. My hair was just so dull. And going to be 61 this year. I noticed some grays popping in there, and the blonde was getting grayer, so it was dulling the blonde down. I don't have it's just on the surface. There's no highlight underneath. I just get partials, and usually just on the surface. And if I get full highlights, yes, it's going to be underneath. And I used to do that when my hair was longer, so that when I wore it up, you would see the highlights underneath. I'll wear it up, so it's not necessary why I pay for that. It's expensive enough as it is. So I'm happy to get that. Just got a little trim, not much, because the length was just a little too long. So just a little trim just to bring it back up off my shoulder, because it was resting on my shoulder. And I'm happy with it. I just got it done today. So while I'm talking here, I'm just trying to figure out what this brand is. So a little trim, some highlights. You know, you'd be surprised. It helps lift your spirits a little bit. I have not been feeling well for the past week or so. I've just been so tired and stuffy, and my eyes for a couple of days, my eyelids were swollen. I've just been looking so pale, and I just want to feel better. And I figured I'll give my spirit a little lift with a little trim and little highlights there. I would assume that this next product, the company, since I cannot tell you what the company name is, it says Groom and Sculpt Tinted Brow Gel. I've been trying to figure out. It says brow, right here, brow product. I'm not going to open this. This does say chestnut is the color. So I'll probably keep that. I have to be careful now with lighter hair with the highlights, not to make my brows so dark. But I don't really care. I chose this from this bag, and this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I did get this in my PR package and have tried it and like it. So I figured, well, I'll choose it again. It lasts for a little while. I mean, you don't need that much of it. It's just a little pump. Here, I'll show you in this one, because I'll be keeping this for sure. And it's just a, you know, it's just a clear like gel, and it goes in so nice. The scent is a little off-putting at first, but it dissipates really fast. Like, I don't like anything heavily scented around my nose. That's all I can smell. but it goes away pretty quick. And I just put it on, and it's not like overly tacky, but enough to grab a hold of your makeup and keep it on your face and make it look good all day. So if you don't use a primer, consider using one, because they're out there for a reason. And this one is pretty nice so far. You know, I can't give a full opinion on it. I've only used it once or twice, but like, that's totally absorbed. It's not, and it leaves, I prefer my makeup look to be a matte look. I can always add a little bit of glow if I want, or highlights, and, you know, do a little bit of a shimmer blush, things like that. I don't want my base layers to be glowy or glittery or anything like that. So this is completely absorbed. My skin is nice and soft, and it's not tacky, you know, slight, where it would just hold on to powder or liquid. So I'm happy to have another one. So that was my choice, and the Tatcha was my choice in the other bag. I think I'm going to have to choose the first bag that I did, only because the brush is a keeper for sure. Lip liner, eyeliner that I can use, and I love Tatcha. So and then the brush, obviously. So, and I'll share the palette. And this one, I'm only really going to share, maybe I'll share the brow tint, the brow gel, just because I have so many, and the mascara, but everything else I'm going to keep. So, oh, and the brush. Where's the brush from this bag? Where'd the brush go? It had to hit the floor, and I didn't do this. What did I do with the brush? All right, I'm losing my mind. I don't know where the brush went. Oh, I put it behind me, that's why. So I'll share the brush, the brow gel, and the mascara from this bag. I'll keep 2, and the other bag I'll keep 4 and share 1. I don't think that's that bad at all. You know, if they would be, like, there's no full size. I mean, the brush is full size, obviously. They can't give you a sample. They could. So 1 full size, and these are samples. If they would do more like this bag and give us 2 to 3 full size products for the $15, a little better of a value, because I'm getting a full size product. But to continue to get samples like this at $15, and God forbid if you are in Canada, you know, I've been back and forth with Kitty, who is a subscriber and a friend here. You're all my friends here. I just appreciate every one of you. That they get killed in Canada with, you know, what it costs to ship this stuff. And I don't blame her or anyone else that lives outside of the U.S. to have to pay those shipping fees and customs or handling fees, whatever you guys have to pay up there in Canada. It breaks my heart every time I hear it, because, you know, you're right above us. It's not like it's being sent to Australia, where I could see the fees being higher. You're across the world from Ipsy. Ipsy's on the West Coast, right? They ship from the West Coast. Let me just check their label. I know they're in California. Okay, so this is shipping from North Carolina, but they are based Southern California, I think, like, or no, LA area, somewhere around there. I could see where it's expensive, but it shouldn't be. I mean, come on, you're not 1,000 miles, you know, over the water, or however many, you know, I mean, over the pond, if you want to call it that way, or maybe several ponds, depending on, you know, how far it has to go. I just think it's crazy. So I understand it, but at $15 plus, they need to give us more full-size products. I know the whole premise is samples, but they need to step it up in order to keep subscribers, because, I mean, at this rate, if it's going to be more samples than full-size products, both my glam bags might go, and I'll just keep plus. So only time will tell, and I'll have to make up my mind and see what happens, but I get it if people are canceling. It's just getting too expensive, and I've said this before. Our income's not increasing, so for all these, a handling fee, $2 here, $5 there, it adds up. And your priority should always be paying your bills, paying yourself, prioritizing your home life, and all these subscriptions are not a need. They're more a want. You know, you'd like to have it. It's a desire. It's like, oh, you know, don't have FOMO over these bags. It really is not worth it. I know they're offering to prepay for a year. I don't like to do that. If I want out in 6 months, I want out. I don't want to be stuck for 6 more months. Only box I paid a year in advance is FabFitFun. It's only 4 boxes. It's not 12 boxes. And I didn't like being a seasonal member, so I'm much happier as an annual member. So I will continue to prepay for FabFitFun, but I don't like to prepay for a monthly subscription. Like I said, 3 months in, they start to really get bad. I don't want to be stuck getting something that I'm unhappy with. Month to month, I can bag anytime I want. I can skip. Like if I start to see this is a problem and I don't know what to do, I'll just skip the next month. It's not a big deal. So I hope Ipsy does not. I know Ipsy owns Boxy. I hope they don't do this to BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is my favorite, and you know, if their prices go up anymore, they start adding other fees onto it, then one of my base boxes is going to have to stop. You know, I don't know what to do myself, and I am an unboxing channel. So one question I have for you guys, and somebody did bring it up, and it's a good question. I think Kitty did mention it. I am an unboxing channel. I do mainly beauty boxes, but I do other stuff also. Like if you decide to cancel Ipsy altogether, would you still watch my Ipsy unboxings? Or would you just be like, I'm done with Ipsy, I don't even want to watch it? So I would love to know in your comments, like, would you still watch my channel and watch boxes that maybe you have canceled because you're annoyed at the pricing and the price increases and things like that? Or would you just say, I'm not watching it all, it doesn't matter who the creator is? I would love to know, just for my own benefit. You know, the channel is growing, and I would hate to see it end because people don't want to watch anymore because they don't get any more boxes. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you all to my channel members. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. If you're not a channel member, there is a join button down below. There's a link in my description box if you would like to join. If that's not something you can do, I understand. It's perfectly fine. There's never any pressure to do anything here. There's also a super thanks button. It's the little heart with the $sign in it that says thanks. You can do a one-time tip or donation to the channel if you would like. All that money goes directly to the shipping fund for giveaways so that I can ship them out. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. It's free. I would love to have you. And it doesn't matter to me whether you've been here for 3 years or 1 day. I treat everyone the same. You can enter my giveaways as long as you're a verified subscriber. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.